Hi, Gemini. This is Alex, and I'm here. I think I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Let's hope it's about love or it provides you with information, confirmation, or an explanation related to your situation. I'm Alex Jackson, Reverend Jesse Jackson with his rhyming. All right, let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Gemini. Happy New Year, by the way. Yes. Come on, angels. Y'all been on one this afternoon. I tell you. Two of Pentacles. You trying to balance out your coins, Jemmy. Ooh, Capricorn. Capricorn wants a new loving beginning with you. Scorpio. Death card, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. This is you, Gemini. That Two of Pentacles, that going back and forth, that balancing, that duality. Playing around with the idea and whether or not you can be with your person. It's going to take a lot and a lot of work, but it's possible. It can happen. That's one storyline. Okay, so let's see what these old Gilded Tarot have to say. And Gilded Tarot be coming in here with big feet and changing it. Yeah. Be changing the storyline. Yeah. I tell you, it doesn't disappoint. Judgment, which is Scorpio and Aries. Okay, you have no major arcanas in your major spread at the bottom. You got one on the bottom, right? And three up top. So you're kind of split. I can go for some ice cream. Let me get me some ice cream, Gemini, once I'm done with this one. Do you feel like you're taking a risk with something? At the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? For some reason, I'm hearing from some of you, you feel like you have a lot to lose. And Gemini, if it's not your life, no, you don't. Well, what about my house and my career? Well, honey, God is going to make a way. Don't stop acting like we ain't children of God. This is whether or not you want to make a decision to open up to somebody and open your heart up to somebody. This person is, to an extent, it's almost like they bring the worst out of you. I also kind of get that you're spying, right? Looking at them and their lives. And I don't know, it's just something about this person's image. Like something that you're seeing about them that you're not necessarily happy about. You know what I mean? It's almost like, listen, if I'm going to be putting everything on the line, you got to straighten all that up, boo-boo. Okay. Yeah, you've opened up your heart to this person in the past, but they broke it. So you're wondering if you should do that again. Well, I'm going to tell you, Gemini, you can't stay in the middle. Scorpio is black or white. Okay, that's it. There are no other selections, no other choices. That's it. So it's almost like I heard this person doesn't have a lot going for them. In other words, yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, right? They've changed. I promise I'm going to work at it. I'm not going to hurt you again. I love you so much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But for some reason, Gemini, I think the reason why you're watching this video is because your gut and Alex is telling you something different. Okay? Y'all always remember that, a parakeet is going to sing. Okay? A bird is going to chirp. That's what they're supposed to do. In other words, this person can tell you anything they want to tell you. They can. Shit, they got lips, teeth, tongue, sound coming out of their mouth. They can tell you anything. I don't have to tell you to watch their actions, but I'm going to. Before you make a decision. Not only that, but I do kind of feel like, again, a lot of you guys are looking for inspirational support here with the wheel and the judgment card. You know, the wheel is basically like, okay, karma. It's like, all right, I got to see your actions. Let me see what you look like in real life versus what you're telling me over the phone or on FaceTime, right? I got to see real life actions. I got to see real life proof. Okay. Now, I mean, I just said a whole lot of nothing, right? I might have narrowed down and zeroed in on your situation specifically, quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I'm nosy, Gemini. I want to know what's going to happen, what this person is going to do. They do love you, but they're not in a position to love you how you need to be loved. I do feel like their love is long, by the way. They're going to love you until the end of time. But you do need to know, like with most human love, right? It's going to come with hurt. You know, you could be in a third party, right? I can't ignore those three swords. Okay? So it's almost like the part, you know, you're 1/3 of the equation, your person being 2/3, and then their spouse maybe being 3/3, or maybe you're 3/3 Gemini and their spouse is 1/3. The third that they are loving you with, they are loving you wholeheartedly. But of course you have to say to yourself, I mean, who fucking wants that? Who wants a third, 100% of a third of love? Fucking makes no sense. Anyway, keep going, Alex. So I do feel like you need to know that. You need to know that, yeah, their love comes with limitations. And I can hear some of you guys saying, damn it, Alex, that's what I thought. That's what I felt. You read it now like somebody is having a moment. It's okay. Take your time. Right? I just kind of feel like they're always going to come up short. Right? Not only that, but if you're hesitant, right? If you're like closed up, like, I don't know. That, a reader said to me a long time ago, she said, listen, if doubt is present, a decision does not need to be made. Because doubt is there for a reason. It's kind of like the universe giving you a red flag and saying, look, you don't have all of the information. You know what I mean? So if doubt is present, Gemini, and you're trying to figure out and go back and forth, and you said to me, Alex, I have a lot to lose, I'm like, well, don't bet on that. Don't bet on this person. Keep your money in the bank. Keep your love to yourself. If you look at that, oh Lord, they came popping out. I'm not gonna look at them yet. But if your person, if you're like, listen, I got a lot to lose, and then you're like, oh, but my person's giving me a third, I'd be like, boo. I'd be like, boo. Keep your stuff. Keep your heart going and lock it back up. You know, add an extra lock to it. Don't even bother trying to open up to this person. Not only that, I don't feel like this person is the most truthful person in the world. I don't. Sorry, that ain't Jesus sitting there. That's Beelzebub. You know, he gonna tell you exactly what it is that you want to hear to keep you drawn in. You know what I mean? He is. The end, period. Right? I do kind of feel like, again, the love, the quality of love that they have for you is undying. But it's not complete and it's not whole. I still do feel like this person is working on themselves, still, you know, kind of growing into the person they're meant to be in this particular lifetime. I do kind of feel like you see that. Now we got 2 2s on the table. I feel like you see that, but I don't know. You may still decide to keep your options open. And again, Gemini, I can't be mad at you. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay? This person is desperately and so afraid of you turning your back on them and leaving them. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like for some of you, you've already done it, because every now and then, Gemini, you may be dissatisfied with that, say it with me, third. Okay? So this person is afraid that you're going to turn your back on them and leave them, and you know, it's almost like you're gonna knock over the 3 cups and then ignore the 2 cups. You're gonna ignore what we have. You know I love you. You mean everything to me. You just gonna throw that away? It's like, boo. You and your third could go sit in the fucking corner. I deserve 150 million%, not a fucking third. Sorry to curse, Gemini, but I ain't speaking no lies. Okay? Now, these two cards here basically say to me, you're just going to have to wait and see. You ever hear that term? You gotta show and prove. Your person has to show and prove, Gemini. Okay? Now, again, I wanted to see what else they were going to do. Ceremony, invocation. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you know, this is usually prayer or meditation or things of that nature. But to me, this for you means that they have to... I just heard it's like, give me something I can put in the bank, right? As in, don't just think you're going to come in telling me. You got to put your best foot forward. Like, give me something I can go off of, which is a part of this judgment as well. You got Scorpio or Martian energy here twice, okay? Mars is not that planet that's just going to look at the sun and be like, ooh. It has to feel the heat of the sun before it's like, ooh, okay? So with ceremony and invocation, it's almost like, oh yeah, you want me? You want to be with me? You know, put your money where your mouth is. Leave your spouse. Leave that other situation. Ooh, don't go giving them no ultimatum, Gemini. Alex, keep going. Green man, synergy. Okay? That has to do more with rhythm and synchronicity and things coming together. That's relative to this wheel. It's like, look, what I also just got is your person is not good at enduring. Like, they'll tell you a whole bunch of shit. They'll come and, like, sex you down, this, that, or the other, and then you won't see them for, like, 3 weeks. Okay? So it's almost like when they're around you, they're the perfect person. But when they leave you, it's like they fell off of the face of the earth. Gemini. I'm shaking my head. Y'all can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. Gemini, don't you go. I don't know what decision you got to make. I don't know what you trying to open up, what you trying to release. You trying to let your guards down? No, boo. No, boo. Cave sanctuary. Yeah, I just said when they leave, they go back to they go back home, which is probably where the spouse is. You know what I mean? I think the lesson here for you, Gemini, let's see what's on the bottom because I'm nosy. Wind, activation, as in time. Let time go by. So if you don't know what to believe with your person, excuse me, just take your time. Just wait them out. I love to wait somebody out. I'm telling y'all, like, oh my God, 2 weeks. I promise you on my life, 2 weeks. Most people in my life cannot last for 2 weeks. They cannot be consistent for more than 2 weeks. Okay? So Gemini, just wait them out. Okay? Let's see what romance angels have to say. Express your love. I love you, boo-boo, but I ain't waiting around for you. Hell yeah, I'm going to keep my options open. And you are and Becky over there, and you little Becky and little Debo, whomever. Y'all can live happily ever after over there. I ain't waiting for you. Bye-bye. I can't. Religious factors. I just said it. You know. Religious factors. Angels are saying this is your moral compass. You know, some of you say, for instance, yeah, if you are in a third party, you know it's wrong. You know it's not energetically wrong because energy doesn't know freaking marriage licenses. You know what I mean? It's a very, very, very human thing. I'm not condoning third parties. Don't leave me no freaking hateful messages. But I'm just saying, for some of you guys, you kind of know that, you know you can't give this your all. They want you to, but you know you can't. Like, don't do it, Gemini. Come on. Don't even bother. And I think that's what you needed to know. Separation. This is the big Achilles heel. This is why this doesn't work. And by the way, it's not just them separating from you, but it's also when they're with you, they're separating from their wives. Always remember something, Gemini. You got to believe people when they show you who they are the first time. Look at the card at the bottom. Deception. And what I was just going to say is the way that they're treating their spouse, they're teaching you how they would treat you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. When you can see how somebody treats somebody else, you better go ahead and insert yourself in that person's situation, because that's exactly how they're going to treat you too. Okay? Okay, boo. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. I love you so much. Bye.